so that we can do your packets together today. Here we go. Can you see me on the screen? That looks good. So today we are working on the letter H. And the first page you're going to have in your packet is going to have a place for you to trace your letter H. You want to do it with me? Get your crayon, get your paper. I'm going to start here at the number 1. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to go in the middle to the number 2 and trace it to the right. Then we're going to go to the number 3 and go all the way down. You've made a big letter H. You guys do it? Let's look at the little H. We're going to start right here at the 1. Put your crayon down. We're going to draw a line all the way down. Then we're going to start here at the number 2 and go all around and down. Did you guys do it? So the next thing we're going to do, you have this little house over here. Now house starts with the H sound. So you can take your crayons and you can color your house in whatever colors you want. Mr. Eddie doesn't have crayons, so I'm just going to use what I have right now. Are you guys coloring? Are you coloring your house? Let me do some little grass in here. When you get all done, we'll go on to the next one. So we have, at the bottom there are pictures, and some of those pictures start with an H sound like the house. So it looks like we have an elephant, a hammer, a heart, and a dragonfly. Did you hear the H sound in any of those? Did you hear it with the dragonfly? No. We're not gonna color the dragonfly. How about heart? Yes, that one's an H, so we're gonna color that one in. I bet you guys are doing such a better job than me. Are you coloring your heart? The next is hammer. Do you hear an H sound there? That's right, hammer is an H, so we are going to color that in. Oh, I bet your guys' pictures are beautiful. What about the elephant? Does elephant start with H? No, so we're not gonna color that guy in. Now the next part is the hardest part. We're gonna write the letter H in some sentences. So we've got here, hold on, let me get my other marker. We've got the hen has a hat. Did you guys write your H's? I'll give you just a little bit before we go to the next page. Don't forget at the top here, you can write your name. Sorry, my monitor's moving a little bit. Perfect. So we're going to go to our next page. This is the hidden hamster story. Now this story, we actually have, I'm going to read you the whole book we have. So all these words They're in the book we're going to do, so we're not going to read this part right now. But we are going to talk about hearing the letter H. So we have house, hamster, hungry, and hay. Those all start with the letter H. Now we're going to go through this caterpillar as we say the word, and I want you to tell me where you hear that h sound. House. Did you hear it at the beginning? Hamster. Did you hear it? Was it at the beginning, the middle, or the end? Hamster. It was at the beginning. Hungry. Did you hear that at the beginning, the middle, or the end? Hungry. Hay. Hay. That one was also at the beginning. Good job. This page on my screen is a little bit sideways, but if you have this paper, let's go ahead and work on that. You guys have been doing really good on your packets. We're on the number 8. We're going to start here at this 1, and we're going to draw all around the line. Can you guys draw the letter or the number 8 for me? We're going to trace these numbers at the bottom while we count. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you get them all? We're going to put them in our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to draw the number 8 on the dice like when we play our games at school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was great. This last part is a little bit hard. It's a little tricky, but we're going to try to draw 8 spiders on the spider web. Are you ready? 1, 2. Oh, that's a goofy looking spider. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Did you guys do 8 spiders on yours? Sorry, my screen is so wobbly today. Now, if you need more time, you can always pause the video if I went too fast. We're going to go see what our next page has. We've got the number maze. This thing's fun. So we have to find the number 8, like here. And we are going to follow it all through the maze. Where do we go next? This way. And it looks like we go down. Where else is the number 8? Down here? No, that's a 3. We're going to go this way. Then up. We're going to follow the 8s all the way around. Are you guys getting good at these? Perfect. See if you can do it on yours. Now this page, I think you guys have this part. We are going to color our crayon. I know you guys like to color. Color, color, color. color, color. And then we're going to cut out on these lines. If you have scissors at home, I'm going to cut these lines out, and we're going to glue them here, here, and here. So it looks like this crayon. So see if you can cut and glue and make the same crayon like this up here. What's next? This is our story. We're going to read it together, and we are going to find the letters H and trace them. So this is called The Hidden Hamster. Do you have your book out? Are you going to follow along with me? You got to help me find the letters to trace, okay? A happy house lives on the corner of Henderson and Howard Street. Harold Hughes lived there along with his sisters, Hannah and Henrietta. Help! While Harold was holding his hamster, Hank, one day, it hopped away and hid under a pile of hay. Look at that silly hamster hiding under that hay. It was getting hot outside, so the Hughes worked hastily to find Hank. The neighbors lent a hand. So the sun is making it hot, and the neighbors are going to help look for the hamster. Do you think they're going to find him? Hooray! Hannah found the hamster in a hole. That was a good thing because the hamster was hungry after being outside the house for hours. He's so hungry. Look, they gave him some food. The end. Do you guys like our book? Awesome. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, this is the letter H that you get to make for the day. So you're going to cut this letter H. Oh, let me get my little. You're going to cut this out here on the lines. Cut all around it. And then you're going to cut these shapes out. And you're going to glue them till they look like this house that's made out of the letter H. Then you can take a picture of it and show it to Miss Charity. I think this is our last activity. This is like the spider web on the other page, except for you get to do more cool things with scissors. So you guys are going to cut. Oh, they cut down these lines and across this way. You can color your spiders first if you want to. And once they're all cut out, you're going to glue them on the spider web so that there are 8 spiders on the spider web when you glue them on. And then you can count them. Well, that's all the packet that we have today. I hope you guys had fun. And if you did cool stuff, show it to me. Have your mom take a picture and post it on our Facebook. We'll see you later.